Jambo, Chango. Hey, Jambo. Karibu. Hey, Nkuru. Looking zootsie, eh? Well, come meet the baby elephant.
Hi, Nkuru.
Come on. There you go. Hey, you got the mud on your face, huh? Liz Page, this is Dr. DiConti.
Hi. I don't think I can shake your hand. I was just giving Zootsie a bath to keep the bugs away and keep her cool.
Yes, I saw that PBS documentary. It's really an honor.
Well, at least you know not too many luxuries.
May I help?
Hey, Nkuru.
You want to help?
Yeah.
Zootsie, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Okay.
You're in charge of the camera cases. Hey.
Jeez. Well, I really appreciate your letting me stay here, Dr. DiConti. I did.
No, call me Maria. Please call me Maria.
That was incredible.
Maria.
Come
on, Zootsie. Come on, Zootsie.
All right. Liz is here to photograph some specific environments, eh? I'll be back in 2 days to take her out to them. But I thought if she had a few days to adjust to the bush, maybe I will help you with some of your activities.
Doesn't have any problem.
Oh, that would be great.
But no expeditions till I return, eh? Beautiful as it is, this bush country can be extremely inhospitable to strangers.
Oh, well, it can't be worse than the New York streets at night.
Said it. Hey, bye.
Bye.
Oh, she's adorable. Where did you find her?
A ranger brought her in a few weeks ago. She's an orphan. She was wounded.
Oh, is that purple thing on her head?
Yeah. Her entire family was slain. She was found next to the Caucasus. Had she not been found, she would have died of starvation.
Well, what's going to happen to her now?
When she's better, she'll go back to the wild. But her life will never be the same. The memory of the slaughter will always be in her heart.
Oh. Well, it looks like I have a lot to learn. You know, I can't believe I just flew into Nairobi yesterday, but I feel like I'm free for the first time. It's really amazing that there's still something so big and so powerful that even we can't destroy it.
Mm-hmm. We used to say that about Lake Michigan.
Yes.
Africa is fragile, too. We're leaving our dirty fingerprints everywhere. Tell me about you. Who's this man you're working for?
Robert Carter, the novelist. Other Side of Dawn. Robert Carter.
I don't know him.
Oh, he's a wonderful novelist. You really should read him. He's very, very meaningful.
A writer has to concentrate on the truth. I must have done a month of research for every hour I've written. For instance, if one of my characters drives a sports car, I've driven that sports car. If he eats a meal in a restaurant, I've eaten that meal.
And making love to a beautiful woman?
As I said, you can't do enough research.
There's no clock. I think you've had enough coffee, Bob.
A novelist has got to do as much research as a medieval scholar. After all, I'm creating a world for my characters to inhabit. And if that world is completely real in every minute detail, then I can invite the reader into it. And he, or she, will follow me there.
What would you want people to remember as your best book, Mr. Carter?
My best book? Something I haven't written yet, I hope.
Oh, yes.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Bye-bye now.
Thanks. You're very, very kind of you.
Shall we get out of here before everybody smells coffee on your breath?
What is your problem?
You'll do anything.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you.
Enjoy. You'll do anything to keep away.
Andy, don't start.
Random House is going
You're
nuts.
starting. I asked you not to start.
What's the big deal in making them happy? You promised this one to them 3 months ago.
Yeah.
You're not the hottest thing around anymore.
You don't have to keep reminding me.
You got anything from Liz yet?
She only just got there. She probably hasn't even loaded her camera yet.
1 month of research for every hour I write. What a lot of bullshit that was.
What do you mean? It's true.
Oh, yeah, sure. Like a couple of rolls of snapshots from Africa.
I'm not the only writer to use a research assistant. Besides, I don't like to fly.
Yeah. Tell me about it. You haven't been to one place that you've written about.
Andy, you earned your 10% today. Why don't you crawl back to your cubicle?
10% of what?
I've got some research to do.
Idiot. Kenneth, get the other car.
It's not yet fixed, madam.
Oh, damn.
Okay, last time I asked, you really know what you're doing?
Sound mind and body, swear to God.
Flying to Kenya, sound mind?
Andy, I send her to the other side of the world and she disappears. I can't sit around New York waiting for the phone to ring. Her parents are out of their minds with worry. You think I've got no sense of responsibility?
How come you gotta start now?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Nairobi.
on the way. Protocol 5 as soon as possible.
Mr. Robert Carter?
Are you Inspector Nkuru?
The American Embassy phoned that you'd be coming. I'm so sorry about your missing friend, but I can assure you there's an answer to the area. A complete investigation.
So is there any trace of her at all? It's been 3 days, right?
The bush is a large place, Mr. Carter. But the disappearance of a tourist is not something we take lightly. We have our best people on it.
Well, what about me? Is there anything I can be doing?
Let us know where we can reach you and tell us all you can about Miss Page, which, people she might have known here.
Well, what about her guide? Hang on, it's a man named Jomo Auge. What I don't understand is why he wasn't with her when this happened.
He was back here in Nairobi.
He was what? What in God's name was he doing back here?
Why don't you take that up with him?
This one's fine. Go from the transport floor.
Mr. Jomo Auge, please.
Yes, that's him. Just come around here.
Wilson, Alpha 245, here. We need to check on the last delivery, over.
Can I help you?
I hope somebody can. Of course, I don't want to interrupt anything important here.
You're Robert Carter.
That's right.
I'm Jomo Auge. Tiachu. I'm terribly sorry about Miss Page.
You're sorry. Did I hear correct that you were in Nairobi that whole time? You left her to wander around all by herself up there?
No,
Look, did I write and ask you to take care of this woman, or did I not? I mean, to take care of her personally. The cost wasn't a factor. Then why didn't you take care of her? The police tell me that the whole time she was
doing the best they can.
Somehow, the more I hear that phrase, the less reassuring it gets. When I come here and find you playing Pied Piper.
I understand how you feel, Mr. Carter. I'm taking steps as well.
Tootling away on some witch doctor's whistle or something.
I have Maasai trackers from my village out there right now, supplementing the police investigations.
Oh, great. The miracles of modern forensics, huh?
Respect is a key word for Maasai, Mr. Carter. With it, we'll give you the world. Without it, you're on your own. As a matter of fact, I'm going out to Dr. DiConti's right now to see how they're doing.
I'm driving out with you.
Flying.
Flying?
Yamba. Ina.
No way you can get this thing higher off the ground, is there?
As long as we're making the flight, this altitude will allow us to observe something. Something which could assist our finding Miss Page. Give it a try.
How fast?
Kimuyu. I have introduced you to my co-pilot, haven't I? My nephew, Kimuyu.
Kimuyu. Hi.
Jumbo.
Does he fly any lower than you do?
Actually, yes. He's shorter.
What kind of place is this, anyway? A safari camp that lets an amateur go into the countryside all alone.
Dr. DiConti is a scientist. She doesn't run a safari. Forget that. Miss Page simply took the truck before anybody else was awake.
Yeah, we have anyone's word on that other than this Conti woman?
DiConti.
Går scheint Gartnerung.
I see.
Hello, Doctor.
Hi, Kimuyu.
Jumbo, Maria. How do you feel?
I feel fine. I slept a bit last night. I can't stop thinking about her.
It is nothing anybody could have foreseen. I'm sorry. Dr. DiConti, this is
Hello,
Robert
Mr.
Carter.
Carter.
How do you do, Doctor?
So good of you to have come so far. We're terribly upset about what has happened.
Forgive me, Doctor, but all I hear is how upset everybody is. Nobody seems to be doing anything about it.
Oh, I assure you, Mr. Carter, you're very much mistaken. Jomo, your trackers have returned.
Good. Maybe they have found something. Wait. Aniti. Naja.
Did they find something?
Something, but I couldn't quite understand what.
Aniti. Ashe. A slaughter by elephant poachers. About 35 miles from here. Perhaps we should take a look. Mobe.
Wait a minute. There's a woman missing. I've just flown all the way from New York to find her. We don't have time for these distractions.
I'm not so certain it's a distraction, Mr. Carter. Poachers don't care for company. Perhaps she stumbled upon them.
Mr. Carter, you better come with us. Kimuyu, you take care of Zuzi while I'm gone. When I come back, I want her stomach and yours full. There are some cookies in my tent. Chengo, call the game department and tell them about the slaughter.
Okay, Mom.
Okay, Toti, I think that's enough for you today. It's time to feed now. Come on. Come.
You really think there's a connection with these dead elephants?
It might explain why the government helicopters never located the truck. For one thing, the poachers would have taken it with them.
Maybe they took Liz, too. Could mean she's still alive.
Not a very pleasant prospect either way.
God, it looks like a war zone.
It is a war. Reed on one side, elephants on the other. You can see who's winning. Not a very polite war either. A third of the tusk is embedded in the skull. Poachers extracted with chainsaws, axes. Whether the elephant is dead or not.
Look at the markings. That's Angela. It's Angela's family. Sam and Susie.
It's Liz's metal alert band. She's diabetic. She had to wear this. They found this around here?
Kayatumo. Sedialing. Ashe. Do you know what type of film she might have used?
Oh, but look, it's exposed. Where can we get it developed?
Back in Nairobi.
Well, we better do it. She might have found something, and this could help us out.
Kenneth, take them back there and come pick me up. I want to finish off here.
Nkuru. Lue, Iti.
Hello? Somebody there?
That should do it.
Thanks, Doctor.
Okay. This is for your pain. I shall see you again.
I hope not.
Mzuri sana. Uko mzima? Ndio, lakini ameumia mbavu kidogo. Asante sana. Ulikuwa hili. Asante. He says he just bruised your ribs a little.
Oh, that's easy for him to say.
What do you suppose they wanted?
I have no idea. My money, my passport, nothing's been touched.
They were probably after these.
I need a drink. Can you put some scotch in this?
If I can find it.
It's butchery.
Poor Liz. Do you notice the man in the blue beret?
Yeah, standing off to the side here.
They seem to be doing his dirty work for him.
What a monster.
There's something curious about all this, you know?
What?
How did Blue Beret come to know that you had such a role with him?
Interesting.
Interesting? A dog walking up a ladder is interesting. These are sensational.
Yes, but not, I'm afraid, incriminating.
Well, what do you mean? Did you see the guy with the beard and the blue beret? What could be more incriminating than that?
The photos of him prove nothing. Not even that he's one of the poachers. Not an elephant nearby. Simply a man taking his gun for a walk.
Well, yeah, but it's obvious that he's connected to the others.
Not to me and not to a jury. Besides, how can you be sure your friend took these pictures?
What about the bracelet we found?
Circumstantial.
No, I don't think he even wants to solve this case.
Relax. Of course I do, Mr. Carter. Please sit down. What makes you think that our justice system is less rigorous than yours? America has no monopoly on civil rights. Far from it, I'd say.
So there's no way we can use these?
Not so sure. Leave them with me. You have engaged my interest.
Oh, I'm so glad. What am I supposed to do meantime? Sit around Nairobi twiddling my thumbs?
I'd much rather you go back to America and twiddle your thumbs. There's no real need for you to stay in the country.
Oh, I'm staying all right.
There's one other question that occurred to us, Inspector.
Right. Someone must have tipped them off about the roll of film we found. Why else would they ransack my hotel room?
Uh-huh. I was wondering if you thought of that. Any idea who this someone might be?
We can only think of one man. My trackers were there, but I can vouch for them. Then there was Dr. DiConti, Mr. Carter, myself.
That leaves her camp helper.
A man named Kenneth.
It's got to be the one. We figured he could lead us to this blue beret.
You really must suppress your detective fantasies, Mr. Carter. Blue Beret will be identified soon enough.
Well, what are you going to do about this Kenneth?
Put him on my sleeve until I decide how to play him.
Beautiful.
Isn't that too dangerous?
For whom?
For Dr. DiConti. A syndicate spy in her own camp.
Aha. It'd be an excellent time for her to employ a new assistant, wouldn't you say? A just man for her. She'll be in good hands, rest assured.
Sounds like you're doing everything you can to leave everything just the way it is.
I'm actually beginning to enjoy your impatience, Mr. Carter. It is so delightfully predictable. But patience has something to be said for it, too. We're excellent stalkers here in Kenya. We survive by not throwing our spears until we are within range.
Jomo, if they still have Liz, we have to do something about it.
My trackers should have word by now if there's any reliable trail. On the other hand, these poachers, they don't have time for game. Anyone who gets between them and the ivory usually winds up feeding the hyenas.
You think that's what happened to Liz?
Yes, there's that possibility.
I'm going back after her. You gotta be my guide, Jomo.
What do I look like, eh? Sabu?
Right. Not as a guide, but I do need your guidance. If there's any trail at all, take me back out there, please. If there's any chance she's still with them, that she's still alive, help me do something about it.
You're willing to get back into the plane?
Is there a bar open this early?
Want to hold this thing a little steady? I'm trying to administer some anesthesia here.
Captain is now flashing the fastened seatbelt sign. We'll encounter some thermals off that range of hills up there.
Talk your arm and leg off that, kid.
He's a listener. A learner. Kiaji Kumuyu.
Yes, Uncle Jomo.
Listens to what other people have to say. And why is that?
It's because you can never learn something you don't know. While your mouth is still full with your own words.
You see, precise breed pertinent. At least I don't have to worry about him becoming a politician, eh? Do you have any sons or daughters, Kenneth?
No. I'm an only child.
Kenneth?
Yes, Mom?
I'm not getting any signal from the low-frequency sound we taped last week. I think the microphone at Site 4 must be disabled. Some animals must have stumbled on it.
Okay, Mom. Chengo and I will try to fix it.
Thank you.
Samburu, man, Mom, he wants to work.
We can use him. What can he do?
He says he can cook, Ma'am.
Oh, cook. You can give him a try. Not that I don't like you much, Kenneth. Soba.
Eva.
Can you Nkuru? No.
Kaji Sirwa.
Kaji no DiConti. Letter of reference. It's very enterprising.
Maria, hire this fellow. It means a great deal to me. I will explain when I see you. Trust me, trust him, but no one else. Jomo. My trackers should be back by now. They provide an idea which way the poachers are headed. We'll see if Miss Page. Well, we'll see what we see, won't we?
What about the boy? Isn't it a little dangerous, him coming along with us?
I'm going to leave him with my sister. I can't babysit him while I'm babysitting you. How do you feel about flying now?
I hate it. Karibu.
My sister Nasha. My brother-in-law Sean.
Robert Carter.
And my nieces. That's nice, but 12. Soba. Soba. These are my trackers. Soba. Kaya tumo? Niti? Aya. Ashe. According to what they say, the poachers are already out of Kenya. They are camped north, across the border.
Across the border?
You're still willing to go after them?
Are we allowed to do that?
No.
Jomo.
Papa Soba.
Soba.
Era Soba.
Eh?
It's a dialing.
Olek.
Carter, this is my papa.
I say pleased to meet you.
Soba.
Soba. Soba.
Kimoyu. Tasioki. Kiyu Torobo Obulu. He says you must know that the Maasai have not always had a happy relationship with the elephants. There was a time when the elephant was considered too heavy for the land, too populous for the good of the people who shared the land with him. They trampled our grazing areas, overturned our homes. The Maasai hunted them then to protect the place the spirits wished us to live. But now the elephants are considered fugitives in their own territory. They are cursed to carry what some men consider riches. He says that the Maasai are sad for his neighbors, the elephants. That man must protect his neighbors, because if man allows the beast to die. Kimuyu, tell him what happens.
Man's spirit will die of loneliness.
Just crossed the border. That's Somalia down there.
Somalia, huh?
We're not exactly here by invitation. We are now, what's the American phrase?
Sitting ducks?
No, undocumented aliens.
Sounds a little hostile.
More than a little. We could be shot down at any moment.
What's their problem?
Well, it's a safe haven for elephant butchers. Once they cross that line back there, they're home free. Whole industry down there to back them up. Collection points, counterfeit documents, a computerized international distribution network.
And all law-abiding citizens, I bet.
And not just Somalia either. Burundi? Last year they shipped over 23,000 tusks, all documented as having originated in Burundi. Take a guess how many elephants are native to Burundi.
You got me.
None. Never have been.
Jomo. Listen, if we do find out that she's with them, well, what can we do then?
Radio Inspector Nkuru. He'd contact the Somali authorities.
But you said this was a safe haven.
For poaching, yes. Kidnapping's another story. Look, there's their camp. Of Liz.
No, nothing. Come on, go back around again.
No, man, they're fighting.
Come on, we gotta be sure. Go back around again.
Man. You're crazy.
He's coming back. Fire again. He's coming back.
What is it? Pretty much what it looks like. Probably something an oil line. I'm shutting it down. But get the fire out before it blows up.
Are we still over Somalia?
Unfortunately, by a good margin.
Oh, my God.
Sirwa, get the water. Kenneth, translate for me. Water over the years.
Sirwa, weka maji kwa kichwa na masikio yote.
Over the years, the neck. Good. My traps.
Nairobi, yes, Nairobi. KPL 174. Change of flight. Come on. Come on. You have a reading on our position. Good. I'm trying for the DiConti Elephant Research Station. If we haven't reached them in a half hour, we're somewhere along that line.
We're going down.
That's Jomo's plane. Hurry. Let's hurry. He's in trouble.
Speeding up. Not going to make it.
We're going down. Why are you going up? We're not further up the wall.
Anything over 100 feet, and it's academic. This way we might have a chance to see a place to land. Come along with glide time.
We have to stop the blood. Tear this. Tear this.
Over here. Keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Pulse is okay.
The wing tight.
Okay. Help me get him in the car. Easy. Get him up on my back.
How is he?
He went to Somalia after them.
We saw them from the air.
Wesley's with them?
No.
You were lucky to come back alive. You almost didn't, you know. Has everybody gone crazy? What was that note you sent me? Who's Sirwa?
Some water, madam.
Thank you, Kenneth. You see, we're preparing dinner.
Yes, madam. He knows how to speak to food, that's Nkuru.
Why do you bring this trust into my mind? Who is Sirwa? A drifter, a cook, a nurse? Who is he? What did you send him here? To make me crazy?
He's a police officer.
A police officer? For what? To protect me? Poacher would never come to my compound.
They're already here.
Who here?
Kenneth.
Kenneth?
He's working for them. The group that killed the elephants. Where we found the film. He's spying on you for them.
Are you serious?
You decide, eh? They broke into Carter's room to get that film. Somebody told the Ivory Syndicate that he had it. You, me, Django. He wasn't even there. Who else could it be?
But Kenneth loves the animal. He loves the work. He's completely dedicated.
And he loves you too, I know. But what do you know about him? Does he have a family? Does he have dreams? How much can you afford to pay him? He can get more for one piece of information than you can pay him in a year. Money to corrupt those capable of loving.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't know what's happening to all of us.
Morning.
Hi. How do you feel?
I've had better headaches.
No. Are you well enough to do this?
Well, we'll know in a minute.
Be careful, he jiggles.
Tell me about it. What are you doing?
I'm listening to elephant talk.
Oh, yeah? What are they talking about?
I'll let you listen. Who's this?
I can't hear a thing.
I told you. Elephant talk. Out of the range of human hearing.
Like a dog whistle.
Yeah, something like that. Now, I wanted to show you something else. Where did that bull go? There he is. Do you see him grazing down there?
Oh, yeah.
There is a speaker on that acacia tree. Watch what happens.
I'll be damned.
You see? We only hear the big noises, but they have much more to say to one another. Don't make any abrupt movement. They might get nervous.
How dangerous are they?
They can try to scare you away. They can spread their ears and shake their heads. They can do monk charges. They can even uproot a bush and break it to show you how strong they are. That one is Yasmin. She's the old matriarch, the leader of the herd. Once they reach sexual maturity, the male break off the herd. But they don't get too far, just in case a female gets to be heat.
What's she doing with those bones?
That's the skull of a mother. She died a year ago. The elephant, they seem to mourn their dead.
Just like people, huh?
Yes. The similarities between elephant and men are remarkable. They have very strong family ties. There are grandmothers and aunts and sisters and mothers and grandchildren. They all fuss around the babies.
Amazing.
You know, sometimes a baby makes a mistake. It could tackle an older sister. The older sister looks very surprised, and when the baby leaves with the trunk, they check their breast as if to say, that's what those are for.
Why are you here, Maria?
What kind of a question is that?
Why have you chosen the company of elephants to, well, people, cities, civilization?
Oh, you're searching for some dark needs, aren't you?
What do you mean?
I'm a bird with a broken wing, trailing failed hope and failed romances. I don't know why always people ask me that. By now it makes me laugh.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. But think of this. I like it here. I love the people and I love those animals. I'm good at what I do. But most of all, I feel like I'm needed here. This animal must be fought for. Their fight is my fight. It gives meaning to my life. Is that simple?
You know, I actually believe you.
What do you fight for, Mr. Carter? Not elephant. Not with that ring in your finger.
My ring?
That's ivory. Haven't you noticed? That teeny ring comes from a huge, big animal that was probably killed for it. Come on. Let's trade. These were made by a Sidede I know. Actually a friend of Jomo.
That's beautiful.
And nothing had to die for it to be made. Come on, let's trade.
No, I can't. It's too beautiful.
Oh, come on. I'm buying you off, Robert. Think of it as a bribe.
Well, thank you.
You're ours now.
I'm yours.
just got a radio call from Inspector Nkuru. He wants all 3 of us back in Nairobi right away.
Me too?
Did he say what for?
No, but he said it was very urgent.
I'm so sorry, but you're the only 3 who could identify her, and we need to know. Please.
Oh, no.
Just as I thought, but we had to be sure. Not much for forensics to go on. Obviously, great trauma to the upper body. Multiple bullet hits. It was probably instantaneous, if that helps. She was found about 80 kilometers north of where the elephant slaughter took place.
Such a short time. So much deterioration.
The bush is very efficient in dust-to-dust matters. I suppose you'll be taking her body back to the USA?
What? Oh, yeah.
Mr. Singh will assist you in the arrangements.
Thanks.
When you have yourself together, Mr. Carter, there is something I'd like to discuss with you.
It's almost dawn in the States. I gotta call her folks.
Were you very close?
Not really. She was a friend. She did some research for me now and then over the years. She actually thought my writing was important. She wanted to be a part of my next great novel. She was so excited and eager. I thought I was doing her this big favor, sending her off on a free trip to Africa. And for what? Some worthless junk that people pick up in airports.
Robert, I have to leave now, but I will be back in Nairobi in 2 days for fundraising. Would you be here?
I don't know.
Will you take care of yourself?
Dr. DiConti, I want to thank you for coming in. I know it wasn't easy.
None of that has been easy, Inspector. And you haven't helped either.
Beg pardon?
You may keep your men at my research camp, not because I think there is any reason for it whatsoever, but government has always been so cooperative with me, and I want to help.
You're obviously not convinced that your Kenneth is what we say he is.
Forgive me, Inspector, but I can't be as easily convinced as you are.
Would you allow me to convince you? Give him a little test that will either implicate him or vindicate him.
A little test?
Yes. Tell him some little nothing. You see if he passes it on. Buy you both lunch?
Inspector, if you ever find out who he is, that son of a bitch with the blue beret.
We already have.
You have?
Oh, yes. Got a positive ID on him yesterday.
Well, who is he?
Nairobi art dealer named Billy Pell.
An art dealer? Would you have him in custody?
Oh, no, but we know where he is.
Well, when are you going to nail him?
Oh, we don't intend to.
Well, why not?
We want you to.
Questa è una specialità della casa.
È tutto sempre speciale. Soprattutto chef green.
Grazie.
Mamma, inviti fa tutto grosso.
Ah.
This good Frederick Cup knows some Italian, yes? Professional necessity, even here in Kenya.
Inspector.
Yes, Mr. Carter.
What is all this about?
I was pleased to hear of your impatience to bring your friend's killers to justice. It makes it easier for me to persuade you to undertake my little plot.
What plot?
A plot that'll capitalize on your talent for fiction. Would you like to hear it?
Go on.
Suppose for a moment that you and Mr. Oge here struck up an acquaintance with a Nairobi art dealer, a Belgian named Billy Pell.
Le Beret.
Yes. Suppose that in the earnest of your friendship that you showed him these.
Well, why would I do that?
To make him a bit nervous. Let him know you've got the goods on him.
But I don't. You said yourself that these photos aren't incriminating at all.
They are now. Careful, Mr. Carter. You must learn to be a bit more cagey.
I don't even begin to understand all this. You can't take these to a prosecutor. How is tricked-up evidence going to help you to charge Billy Pell?
I'm not interested in Pell. In the ivory trade, he's what you call small potatoes. Little more than a puppet. I want the gentleman who pulled the strings, high above the stage, who never make an appearance to take a bow.
You're talking about a sting operation, then?
Oh! I've always hated that word.
But you want him to give the photographs to Blue Beret?
No. Just let him have a peek at them. Pella's a member of a gang. The largest group trading in ivory. And these photos, Mr. Carter, are your ticket into it.
You want me to lead you to the bosses, then?
Precisely.
If you get them, you figure you'll be able to stop the ivory traffic?
No. Slow it. Disorder it, perhaps, but stop it, no. We'd have to get to the people beyond them. The ones really responsible for the slaughter of elephants.
Who are they?
The lady who wears the ivory bracelet. The piano player who insists on ivory keys. You yourself are not entirely blameless, Mr. Carter. I noticed a fat ivory ring on your finger when we met.
It's not there now.
I noticed that too. What do you say? Want to play my little game? Much more fun than fiction.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
The Rangers are bringing the robber Miss Page was driving, ma'am.
Dr. DiConti, ma'am, is this a vehicle from Elephant Station?
Certainly is.
Very sad story.
Very sad story indeed. Where did you find it?
Note from the place of the dead elephants. No petrol.
Thank you for bringing it back. Thanks.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye-bye. That poor woman. Bastard! Just like jackals. Oh, Kenneth.
Yes, ma'am.
Robert Carter, does he look to you like a jackal, Kenneth?
No, ma'am.
Inspector Nkuru from the Nairobi police told me something I had to tell no one.
Yes, ma'am?
He told me that the Interpol has a record on him for smuggling millions of dollars worth of gems, but they couldn't arrest him. Would you have thought of that, Mr. Carter?
No, ma'am. That's most surprising.
Yes. Very disturbing.
Glad you came.
Who are you?
Who am I, Mr. Pell? I'm surprised at you. You'd have your thugs ransack the hotel room of a total stranger, beat him to a pulp.
You're crazy. Je ne fais rien avec les fous.
Before you go, you might be interested in these.
Mad.
Some photographer, wasn't she?
Have the police seen this?
If the police had seen those, you'd be in jail by now. Death row, if I'm not mistaken. May I?
How much do you want?
I don't want your money.
Then what is all this about?
This is your lucky day, Mr. Pell. Your ship's come in. I'm going to make you rich. Is your gallery near here?
2 blocks.
Do you happen to have a VCR? I saw this on television a few months ago. It shows how they warehouse all the Kenyan ivory taken from poachers. It's in Mombasa. Look at that. All that beautiful white gold up in smoke. Makes you feel kind of ill, doesn't it? Fortunately, a lot more of it has accumulated since they did this.
Why are you showing me this?
I write novels, Mr. Pell. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. I've had one in mind ever since I saw this. You want to hear the plot?
Not particularly.
Oh, I think you'd like it. It's about a picturesque gang of ivory poachers right here in Kenya who get tired of their trade, of the dangers, the hardships, even the bloody sport of it. So instead, they devise a foolproof plan to hit that Mombasa warehouse. One colossal score worth more than 100 herds of elephants, millions and millions. And it's all clean as a whistle, no blood on their hands. Pretty good, huh?
It sounds like the usual contemporary American fiction.
No, not this one. I've been researching it for months, down to the last detail. That's why that silly woman was taking your picture last week. I even befriended Mr. Auge here, a gentleman employed by the game department. Show me your papers, Jomo. Mr. Auge has what all the rest of us only dream about, Mr. Pell. Access.
And you have written this drivel?
No, I don't intend to. Something occurred to me halfway through. I realized that my characters were making more money than I was, and having a hell of a lot more fun at it. So I decided to Do it for a change, instead of writing about it.
That's insane. You're an amateur.
I know. I need the services of professionals. Your operation moves ivory faster than anyone else in the world. You have a network that reaches every major market, east and west. You're the best, Mr. Pell. Well, not you, but the people you work for.
How do you know all these things?
Like I said, I've done my research.
You're asking to join a dangerous business, you know that. It's not just elephants we've killed.
Yeah, so I've noticed. We hold each other in jeopardy, Mr. Pell. It's the best possible basis for trust. What do you say?
I need a little time to consider your generous offer.
Oh, by all means. Talk to your people, then talk to me. Shouldn't take you long, really. It's not as if you had any choice. Oh, Jomo. I wasn't cut out for this. I should be sitting at my desk, cranking out a chapter a day. I should never have left New York.
Relax, Robert. You're doing fine. Besides, if you hadn't come, you would have never seen the sun rising up over Africa.
Well, that's true.
They say the first dawn was here. First dawn of man in Africa.
Yeah, you certainly feel that out there.
I want to make sure that Kimuyu inherits some of that beauty. Some of that beauty.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Stay calm.
Good morning, Mr. Pell.
Yes.
So, what's the news from your senior partner? Are we in business?
He thinks your plot is the hallucination of a madman.
So was the Trojan horse.
But he likes it.
Good. What else did he say?
To kill you.
To which you answered?
That was not a good idea. I told him I think we could work with you. He'd like to look you over.
Well, I'd like to meet him, too.
I did not say you were going to meet him. I said he wanted to look you over. He sent you this. Be there. He will be a guest at this event.
Okay, how will I know him?
You won't. He will know you. You will not know him.
Cocktails. How genteel. I like them already.
So what do you think?
Promising, but too easy.
Too easy? What are you talking about? We just got a letter of introduction, for God's sake.
But to whom? Still, it's promising. Promising. Let's play it out.
I don't think I'm going to survive this.
Sirwa, all that watching, and you haven't seen him do anything wrong.
If he's sending out messages, he needs a transmitter. It must be out there somewhere.
You know, Sirwa, I appreciate you being here to protect me, but I resent it too.
I understand, Doctor.
Well, this spying, this suspicion. This would have been Kenneth's work, but I can't get him even near the tracking equipment. Oh, Zootsie. What do you think of all this, huh? You sure you want to stick around all of us crazy people? Tootsie, that's my water. Tootsie, come on. Don't drink this water, Tootsie. Come on, Tootsie. This is not your water. Tootsie, come on. Tootsie, good on. Tootsie. This is not your water. Tootsie.
Please, Lucy. Oh, Lucy, Lucy. Lucy! Get out! Kenneth! Kenneth Elephant!
A very distinguished gathering, Major Hawkins, and a very noble purpose. You can always count on my most treasured generosity.
Good, good. I'm sure the elephants will appreciate it.
Wonderful elephant, Major.
Good, I'm glad you could be here. Madam Ambassador, how good of you to be here.
For a noble cause, Edward, and your irresistible charm.
I'm happy to know it's still working. Edward, excellent bartenders. Don't know when to stop, just like the good old days. Apologies. You know what I mean.
I'm afraid I do.
Anyway, I appreciate the honor of your presence and all that old elephant spawn.
Elephants. How ironic. 30 years ago, you and I were hunting them, and now we are trying to save the glorious beast. Maybe we've outlived our place, Edward. Maybe Africa has passed us by.
No, Paul, we've just found our place, trying to save the Africa that's slipping from our grasp. Wouldn't you agree, Madam Ambassador?
Hardly, Edward.
Gentlemen, Edward Hawkins.
Drinks and refreshments are in the next room.
I see you've already met my wife. Delighted you could join us. Thank you for supporting the cause. Oh, Monica, Mark.
Excuse me, I have social obligations. Wait a minute. I can assure you that by the end of the afternoon you will have spoken to him. Actually, he feels much better about you since we learned that you have an appropriate criminal background.
Did you get that? Looks like Nkuru's experiment with Kenneth has paid off. Feel the heat of anyone's gaze.
Everyone and no one. No. I think I need as steady a hand as possible for this business. I'm faking it, Jomo, and scared out of my mind.
Steady as she goes.
Mr. Robert Carter, what a very grave pleasure taking the hand that has written This Side of the Dawn and so many other engaging works. Pujaji. V.J. Pujaji.
It's very flattering of you.
Pujaji. May I present you with my card? Do call me if I can be of any service to you. So much.
I'll be right back. Maria, darling, how wonderful to see you. We have a marvelous crowd here and very, very rich. Edward, she's here.
Maria, and how lovely you're looking.
Thank you so much for sending me the plane.
Oh, always at your disposal, you know that. I'll be bringing you up in a moment to say a few words. Smile at that chap by the piano, Edward. Be right back.
Robert, what are you doing here?
It's not such an easy question to answer.
But I didn't think I was ever going to see you again.
Turns out I'm kind of hard to get rid of.
I'm beginning to think so.
You look very nice, Maria.
Thank you. Is your head all right?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Is everything all right?
Of course, it's fine. May I borrow her, please? I know it's a deprivation, but we have funds to raise. Ladies and gentlemen, will you come this way, please? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? May I introduce our most distinguished guest, our guest of honor, Dr. Maria DiConti.
I speak for my friends today because they cannot speak for themselves. Elephants are very intelligent, wise, expert at many things, but one of them is definitely not speech-making. I truly believe that people don't realize the tragedy that lies beyond ivory objects, the deaths of elephants, the
Lovely
destruction
woman,
of their
isn't she?
family and society.
Paul van Genta.
Elephants
Imports,
can lead
exports,
to but
products.
nowadays it's very
I'm Robert Carter.
No introduction necessary, Mr. Carter. I've read your books. Well, the one on elephant hunting, at least. We all did.
That was 25 years ago.
I'm a slow reader.
This is my associate, Mr.
Very interesting book. A few errors, but interesting. However, it's your new book that interests me. The one that I hear you are researching. About the illicit ivory trade, isn't it?
I'm just getting it together.
Good. Good. We need a book on it to get some attention paid. Would you allow me the honor of directing a few facts to you?
Go ahead.
Risky business, Ivory. Huh? Always splattered with blood, and not always that of the elephant. Very high mortality rate. Something to keep in mind for your novel.
Yeah, I'll keep it in mind.
It's all dangerously hit and miss.
But it doesn't keep people out of the slaughter, though, does it?
Absolutely not, because the stakes are so high. But given the opportunity, I should think they go for the big kill. Wouldn't you?
Makes perfect sense to me.
My card, in case you give acknowledgements in your books.
We have given up leopard coats, crocodile handbags. Let's give up ivory. Ivory belongs to elephants. We would lose this magnificent animal if we keep taking the ivory from them. My favorite place for tusks is in elephants' mouths.
Mr. Carter! Mr. Carter! What a surprise! Mr. Oge, delighted to see you. You know, not many gatherings of this sort can boast a literary giant as you.
Thank you, Inspector.
I can't stop thinking about your forthcoming novel. You know, he's going to write about us. Yes, us! Think of it. At long last, to read about ourselves. The good guys and the bad guys and the dark secrets of the nefarious ivory trade. I'm so pleased that you shared your exciting premise with me, Mr. Carter. Especially the ivory warehouse caper.
Inspector, I usually...
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be telling you this. You must read the book yourselves. When might they expect it, Mr. Carter?
I haven't...
What a clever man! Clever man! Talk about knock your socks off. I can't wait. I can't wait!
You get me in up to my neck and then you expose me. You're trying to get me killed?
You know how a lion hunts.
No
Mr.
more
Carter?
games, damn it. I'm in trouble here.
Enlighten him as to how a lion hunts, Jomo.
Well, first they stampede the herd and look for the most vulnerable member. Then they cut it out of the pack and run it down.
Correct.
Damn it, what does that mean?
Blue Barrett, the most vulnerable member of the pack. We've got him out. He's running by himself now. Let his panic build a bit and then take him down.
You mean this whole thing was just a setup to get him killed?
On the contrary, we'll offer him protective custody. Think about it. What do they know? Either you're a crook, my collaborator, or a very clever sleuth angling for a Pulitzer. Either way, you led the law within striking distance of Billy Pell, thereby putting them in grave danger. My guess is they'll try to eliminate him. He knows that. He'll come to us. When he does, he'll exchange their names for protection.
What about Robert? The knives could be out for him, too.
Most assuredly.
What do I do?
Your job is done. To perfection, I must add. Why don't you give Nairobi a rest? You've booked on the 8:30 through Frankfurt. You've time to go back to your hotel for your bags and ticket. Not to worry about Miss Page's body. That's been arranged.
I can't just run away.
You can't stay, Robert. Thank you for your help. But you can't stay.
They want to say goodbye.
What is a splendid affair. We made so much money.
Thank you so much. It was such a lovely, lovely party.
Thank you for coming.
And say goodbye to your grandson.
I will do. I'm afraid I've got to drag him away. We've got to say goodbye to our guest.
But have you seen Mr. Carter? I would like to say goodbye to him.
No, but if we do, we'll give him your good wishes. Goodbye.
Bye.
Have a good flight.
Thank you. Have you seen Robert?
He's gone.
Gone? I hadn't had a chance to say goodbye to him.
He's gone home. Don't worry. He's safe. Have a good flight.
Thank you. Robert. Shh. What's going on?
I'm in trouble.
I knew there was a problem. Moment Nkuru showed up at the party. Enter the stomach. Right here. Stomach always knows, huh? working a bit too hard to show there's nothing serious between him and Carter. And Willie, that bastard, showing him right to our door. He's contaminated.
So, put an order out to kill him.
I already took that precaution.
Oh. Any chance this could jeopardize the harvest?
No jeopardy. It wasn't his operation.
When is it, by the way?
Soon. Maybe tomorrow.
Hello, 55CM. This is Observer.
This is 55CM.
They're now gathering at the wallow.
You shouldn't have come. I'm so afraid for you.
I couldn't leave.
But it's not safe here, you know?
It's no safer for you. Not with Kenneth still around.
Oh, Kenneth. Where is he? He has a transmitter out there. We don't know where. I'm so afraid he's going to tell them that you're here.
He's been gone too long, Doctor. I feel I should go and find out what it might be.
Yes, Sirwa. Sirwa?
Yes, Doctor?
Mr. Carter is in some danger. I think you have the two of us to protect now.
Yes, Doctor.
Why do you involve yourself in all this?
Involve myself? What are you talking about? I came here because I had to. I sent a friend of mine here and she was murdered. I didn't involve myself. The poachers did. Nkuru did. You did.
I did?
Yes, you did. This whole business has got me tangled up like a net.
You did it to yourself.
Oh, the hell I did.
You should have gone home.
I just told you I couldn't. I couldn't go away from you. Don't you understand?
I don't want to hear that. Don't talk to me like this. Damn it. Damn it.
Hello, Willie.
Wait. Elias, we can do some business.
Forget
you
those
and me
things.
and...
You're not going anywhere. Neither, I'm afraid, are you. Lay them gently on the floor, please. Makonde, isn't it? Charles Mashushu. Of 1978, I should think. So, hello, Willie. Now you're the prey. What they want to carve out of you is a bit more deeply embedded in an elephant's tusk, yes? Shall we have a conversation?
Do I have a choice?
No. I thought it polite to ask.
Good morning, ma'am. Breakfast almost ready. Sausage and egg.
Where have you been? You were gone all yesterday.
The rover broke down, ma'am. Bad fuel line.
Where is Sirwa?
Sirwa?
Yes, where is Sirwa?
You know the Samburis, ma'am. They come without saying and go without saying. But breakfast...
Kenneth, what have you done to him?
I've done nothing, man. I haven't seen him. What's happening? You don't think I would do
What is it, Maria?
He's Sirwa. There is no sign of him.
Oh, coffee. I forgot to make coffee.
Where is he, Kenneth?
I don't know. I don't know.
The radio doesn't even come on. Kenneth, what have you done to him? Kenneth, look at me. What have you done to him? Sirwa, thank God. Stop! Kenneth!
Your hands on your head. Right. Over there. Sit down.
What did he do?
All the salt blocks are gone. He must have set a trap.
What does that mean?
The salt will draw elephant from miles away. They're probably heading toward it right now. Where did you put the salt?
No. No, not me. I only helped. I meant no harm.
Just tell me where. Tell me.
Sorry. Please forgive me.
Where?
Past one.
What? I don't understand you.
End of that dry valley.
That's 40 kilometers away. We better get going.
Doctor, get Nairobi on the radio.
No, the radio's down. It's broken. What about the poachers? When are they going to be there?
Today. Maybe this morning. Maybe already. Maybe they're already dead.
Robert, get the Land Rover started.
Damn, if only we had a radio.
We do. Show me where your transmitter is.
No transmitter.
Show me where your transmitter is.
Wait! Wait, Doctor! Don't try to stop those men! They'll kill you!
Come in. Nairobi PD. Nairobi PD, come in. Nairobi PD.
Nairobi PD.
Right there. Over there. Go around.
Fetch them! Lieutenant, look after this man. Are you both all right?
Thanks, Sir Kenneth. Oh, he's very badly wounded, Captain.
How the hell did you get here so fast?
Billy Tell told us of a large slaughter today, but he didn't know the place. We stationed ourselves nearby and waited for the signal.
So what signal?
Sirwa's. Your man here is much more loyal than we thought. He led Sirwa to his transmitter.
Oh, thank God.
Your enemy is your friend, Doctor. And your friend, by the way, is also your enemy.
What do you mean?
Hell also informed on his boss today. We have arrested the master of the game. You'll never guess who it is.
Who?
Your benefactor, Doctor. The distinguished Major Edward Hawkins.
Oh, it can't be.
Life is full of ironies, isn't it? When will they learn to distrust us?
Look at Tootsie. Look how quickly she got adopted.
It's beautiful.
I'm gonna miss her.
I can imagine.
I'm gonna miss you too.
It's only a month. Even less if I can get everything squared away. I've got to start writing again.
Writing about what?
Didn't you know? You've given me the best subject I've ever had.
You're not gonna write about us, are you?
Not about us. About them.
Doctor, Uncle Jomo says it's time to go now.
Draw, Robert.
One month.
I'll be here.
Allows the beast to die.
Man's spirit will die of loneliness.
Nin